Hi guys, hi ladies and welcome. Tonight we're going to look at this little realistic TRC 1007 CB radio from, well, probably 1981 or something like that. It's type approved anyway, so we'll see if we can get it to work. Battery compartment's a bit corroded, but I think we can still get to. Let's take the back off, and what we'll do, we'll put the back on, and that way the screws won't get lost. There you go. Put that there for now. Now let's have a look at this. The front comes out, so we need to, somebody at some point desoldered the microphone. Don't know who, but somebody has it, it's not me. The wires for it are in there. I've seen them, there they are. They're the wires for the mic. So if we turn the soldering iron on, I'll bring the soldering iron over to here. There we go. Move the meter. Oh, and the meter's tethered to the power supply because we're charging it. Oh, there we go. Let's take the speaker out. That didn't come off. There you go. That's the speaker. Move that over. Put that there. Right. Now we can have a look, see if we get any corrosion anywhere. Should be pretty easy to work on this. See if we've got any of them horrible. So see how this comes out, how the chassis comes out. I think we pull the knobs off. Get the pliers. I think we have to undo that. I'll tell you what we'll do. Oh shit. Tell you what we'll do. We'll leave that for a minute. See if we can do it by just. I don't think there's. Yeah, I think we have a bit of corrosion there, guys. Yeah, a bit around here. Some shit in there, look at that. Well. Yeah, we've got a bit of corrosion in there. Towards the top. Nothing at the bottom though. A bit there, look at that. See if we can get the crap out and redo them joints. Really. See, we've got that there. That's all VCO and stuff like PLL. All at the top there. Right. And I think this pulls out. This pulls out so you can get to under there. There you go. There's your PLL and everything. That's how you get under there to adjust the frequency and stuff, because that's your reference crystal there. That feels loose. The reference crystal feels loose. It isn't, because it's there. So right, let's see if we can touch a few of these joints up, because a few of them are fucked. So we'll see what we can do about doing this. Take that bit off. Right, so see, it could just be see, without taking all this out. Just reinvigorate the solder. Right. Get a bit of this solder. This is good quality stuff, but it's just all bits. That bit out of there, there we go. Yeah, we're beginning to get to that. That's better. It would be nice to just get it. Oh, that's a bit of a big blob. But as long as we're not short in any way, we're alright. We're not. Yeah, I think that's about it. Get that bit off there. There we go. Right. Now, that track broke there. There we go. Right, we've got any tantalums in here. Right, let's get our little lead that we use for connecting this to the test set. There we go. Shift that out of the way. Plug this into the test set. See if it actually. We've got the external speaker. Plug that in. Oh. and we need to use this plug for this, so we need to unplug that. Unplug that. There you go. Drop that down there for a minute. Plug this in to power supply. Oh, hang on. Got to put the front panel back in, Anna. Got to put the front panel back in. Where did I put that? There it is. Front panel's got to go back in. I don't know what channel we're at. So that has to go back in. Right. There you go. Put the channel knob back on. Let's see if we get any receive, and we're not. We're not transmitting. Alright. So we're not transmitting. So we're not receiving. So oh, hang on. But we are receiving. Oh, hang on a minute, guys. There we are. Let's put on transmit. Turn that down. So we are receiving. We're just not transmitting. Let's turn this on and see if we get any. No, nothing. So I wonder if the so let's test the transistors, see if the pre-driver or the output has failed. One of them's got a problem. Right. See if it's the pre-driver or the output. Right, we've got a full meter now anyway. Right, so go to diode test. Just gone fucking past it. And then fucking hell, don't be bastard. There we go. Right, so make sure that this is off. It is. Nothing on there. That was okay. That one's alright. Right, so that was the pre-driver. And the main driver, I'm going to take the fucking aerial out. I think I put this aerial in this because I think there was one thing it was missing. Can't remember now. Oh, hang on. Might take it out through that side. Oh no, I can't. I've got to take it off through there. Take the aerial off there. See, we don't need that at the point because, yeah, I put that aerial on. I think the one it had was missing or broken. It was something. Right. So the other transistor, the one I want to look at, which is your main output, which I don't think has gone, to be honest. I don't think it's the transistor that's gone, because we'd still get something through this. Yeah. I mean, the transmitter switching's working. I wonder if it's the... Wouldn't be the high-low power switch, would it? No. No. Right. Yeah, it's working. We're just not transmitting. And that there, that transistor, I mean, we're getting the audio now because sculpture's not working now. No. Squelch isn't working. I'm going to check. Ah, VCO, transmit VCO was out. Somebody had been at the transmit VCO. Because we're transmitting now. Let's put her back on channel 20. Right. It's transmitting, it's on go channel 40. Yeah, 4 watts. Channel 1, 4 watts, yeah. I think there's something wrong with that squelch control, yeah. Squelch control is a bit dodgy. Right, so this is actually working, guys. Somebody had been at that there, fanning about with that. So what we'll do now is we'll come to the other camera over to test set. Well, we would if the camera was there. Why is the camera not there? It's probably gone off. There you go. Right. There you go. Let's put it on there. And what we'll do, what we can do now, we can set up the transmitter. So let's put it on channel 20. So peak that. I think that's broken, that one. Let's just get that one out. Right now we should be able to go back down there now. Whoops. That's it, that's peaked. That one hasn't been messed with. So what we'll do, we'll now turn the power down. Four watts. Check it on the 40, 4.1, turn it slightly. Oops. There you go. That'll do us. Check low power. Low power switch I think is a bit dirty. 2 point, yeah. I don't think you can adjust the low power. Right, so let's plug a mic into it. Because we can plug a mic into this. Right. Deviation. Radio. Hello. Not getting much out of there. Let's turn this on. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. We're getting no audio. Now let me try. No audio. That could be these, though, one of these though. Hello. Let's get the proper screwdriver in them. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Nothing. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Nothing. Let's unplug that just in case. Oh, that's warm. So we know that's working. Yeah, let's try it without. No, nothing coming down the audio. So we've got a problem somewhere. So we've got a problem still. There's me thinking we'd fixed it. Try this on a mic. Nope. We're transmitting. We're getting the, you know, we're doing the 4 watts. Well, we are now. So we're not getting any deviation. So why is there no deviation? Let's have a look at what frequency is. That would help us. Try, we can at least do that. See what the frequency is. 27,79128, not bad. It's pretty close. Right, let's turn that off a minute. We'll spray the squelch. Can't really get into them. Can't really get into them controls. The squelch does work. Let's just get the screwdriver. It did work before. Let's have a look at the back of this here and see if there's anything. It's a bit shitty. That's the mic socket. So the mic circuit, I think so that's the speaker and that's the mic down there. That's your mic down there, which goes to that's aerial, I think. So it could be, let's turn it on. Right, let's turn this radio on here. Oh, hang on, we need it on fucking channel 20, don't we? The trouble is it goes back to channel 9 every time it's turned off. So so the mic's down here. That must be the mic amplifier's down there. That's the mic amplifier. That one down there is the audio output. So I wonder if the mic amplifier's fucked. It is possible, isn't it, guys? We're getting nothing on the mic amp. Nothing. We're transmitting. I don't understand that. Why are we not getting anything through the mic? See, we're getting nothing through there. Hello. turn that down so it's not too loud. Right, so see, we sort the squelch out. One of these has got to be for that. In that one. Right, so we've got it to transmit. We've got it transmitting. I'll tell you, let's realign the receiver. Let's do the receiver. Let's turn the soldering iron off while we do that. Right, so we need to. We need this. Right. Plug that into our. Now we're on channel 9 again. Right. There we go. Right, so receiver's going to be easier. So let's do the receiver. Start with that one. No, we won't. Yeah, we will. Nope. 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 Oh, hang on, we're too high, aren't we? There we go. Let's turn that up a bit. I had the same problem last night. There we go. There we go. Not really gaining much. No. And that one there's your detector. Right, let's turn it down a bit. I've got a feeling yeah, that Midland was doing that. Oh shit, I've dropped my tool. That Midland was doing that last night. Oops. Hope my test set isn't going wonky. See, that's dropping down on its own. Dropping on its own, that, guys. Now it's coming back up again. What the fuck's causing that? I have a bad capacitor in my test set. I mean, it is years old. I have to do a self-test. Right, because I can't adjust that. Right. Just see which one's the easiest to transmit. Turn that volume down. See which one's the easiest to transmit. Right. Hello. There's no deviation. That's not transmit. I don't think that is either. Am I on low power there? I am. Didn't peak that one. Yeah, 400 milliwatts, that's about right. And we're just over the 5 watt mark. Make sure that we've got this all correct. Right. I think that's about right there for that one. So look at low power. 4 point, yeah, it's about right. Now let's turn. How low will it go? How high will it go? 5 watts. Right, so that's right. So these here are transmit. Right, they're receive. Right, so now we know. Oh, hang on. So where's the fucking... There you go. Let's align the receiver. Well, that's not making much difference. That one is. That one was. Picking somebody's fucking radio up there. Picking some bleed over up on. Alright, that's... There you go. Yeah, I've got a feeling that we've got a problem here somewhere. Could be that lead even. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Could be my fucking lead. There you go. A bit better. Let's turn it down a bit. There we go. That one as it is. Yeah, I think my leads are dodgy. I need to redo them all. It's pulling my signal down. Somebody's pulling my signal down there. Go to another channel. Yeah, someone pulling me down, guys. You can hear them. Whoever that is, they're fucking close. Yeah, you can hear them. Yeah, I've unplugged that. Let's turn this up. Weird that, isn't it? We're getting there now. It's getting about right. Yeah, it's tuning up lovely now, that. But we are getting something. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting pulled. They're getting pulled down. Let's try the other channel. Let's go to... One 2787. There it is, 2780. But that is a bit knackered. I think there's a problem with that lead. Need to look at that. There you go. You're getting pulled down, guys. That's about right for that one. I might have to do this later. That's about right there. Oh, there, I've done that one, that one. That's a bit better. Yeah, I think that's about it. Right. That's all working now. Let's turn this up. See how low we can hear it down. Can hear that to about 117, but usable. I'm going to say 111. Let's turn it all the way up. There we go, and that should be an S9. We can't do anything about it because it's clearer than what it was before. It had a hiss on it before. Yeah, it had a hiss on it before, guys. That's alright now. Yeah, it had a hiss on it before. Right, so go back to transmit. turn the volume down because you always get that crackle. We've always had that. Right now, $27.81. Yeah. Well, what we'll do, we'll pull. I want to pull this out. That still work? Yeah. So it's 27.128.128. So we want to adjust that to 125 really. May as well get it right. Five, come on, come down. I'll do 126. That's good enough. Put the doings back in. We'll do this with it off. There you go. Just in case you short pin it. Right, back on channel 20. $27.79.126. That's good enough. Hello. Hello. So we need to sort the problem out with the mic, don't we? We've got an issue with the mic. So we know now, so I need to try and find out. But we know that something did smoke down here, I'm sure it did. Receiver's all good now. Let's put that back on channel 21 because that's where we're tuned. It should work on. Now when I click that now, it should go to transmit. Hello, 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 hello. Doesn't like it, but it should. See, that's duplex, and that should let you use both. We've got this on record, this bloody camera. Oh no, we haven't. Thought we had it on record then. Right, so let's turn the volume down. 27.80. 125. That's not right. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it is. We're on channel 21. I'll put on channel 20 for the counter. 79126. Yeah, that's good. That's the. Hello. So we're getting something on the deviation, but we're getting no actual audio. Now let's have a look at this squelch. bit of bleed over on there. I don't know what these do. We'll put them in the middle. I would have thought that one would do a deviation. Hello, 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 hello. One, two, hello. No, we're not getting nothing there, are we? Nothing at all. So we'll put this one back to about there, which is where it was. Hello. Yeah, we're getting no audio because if we move to 1 2 1 2 1 2. So yeah, we're getting no audio, but we are transmitting at least. So now we're receiving and we're transmitting. We're just not getting any transmitted audio. And if I unplug this mic, so unplug the speaker first. Plug the speaker back in. Now if I press the button, see, we're not getting anything. But we are transmitting, and we're doing good transmitted power. So we are transmitting at least, and it is doing what it's. Let's come back to the radio. There we go. So we are transmitting. So we are transmitting now. But we're transmitting, but we're not transmitting any audio. So we need to try and work out. I might have a word with my friend Richard, see if he knows. But yeah, we've got plenty of transmitted power. See, it could be anything. It could be anything down there. But that's working really well now. It's getting warm like it should. See, and there's nothing on this to sort of mute it. There's nothing on it to sort of mute it. So we know the PLL's running. We know it's working, and we know. Yeah, that's the mic amp down there. That's your FM subsystem chip there. That one further back's your audio output. But that one there is your mic. That's your op amp for your mic. So we've got something down there, probably one of them capacitors down there. So what we'll do, we'll turn it off. Let's let's unplug the test set for a minute. There we go. Right, so if we have a look down here, I'm just checking. See, this is your op amp down here. That's your mic amp there. So it could be that's failed. You know. But there's a capacitor. There's a capacitor there that goes into that. So we could have let's just do a couple of checks. Put the meter there. Let's do a couple of checks. So I want to, let's put it on cap test. There we go. Right, this is your, right, that's going to have a capacitor there. And that's not fucking reading much. That's reading fuck all. Is that a capacitor though? Let's take the power off. Right, so yeah, that one there is the one I've just looked at. And it goes across that way. Let's just put this on another function. See we've got a short. No, nothing there. Let's try it on diode test. But it's not short. But I'm sure that's the capacitor that we're looking at. Sure it is. It's either there, or it's there. Right. Let's turn the soldering iron back on. Right. I mean, yeah, I would like to repair this. I mean, we've got it so far. You know, we've got it to a point, but yeah. Right. Yeah, and the mic goes into there. So that's your microphone system here. That's your aerial system. See, it's hard to see a lot of this because you can't fucking get it all out. It's hard to see. I mean, it has been corroded. It's not very brilliant inside this, but it's not corrosion that's causing this, I don't think, because there was a bit of corrosion up here. I cleaned that, but there's no corrosion down here where we're looking. And this is the mic amp here, and I think that right, so if I check this capacitor that I've been looking at, so I think this is the yeah, that's the one. I don't think that's the other side of it though, and the other side of it's there. It's getting warm. Yeah. Yeah, that's the other side of it. Let's get the sucker. Let's just have a look. And I think it's actually here. Alright, so let's see. Yeah. See if we can get it out with the pliers. But that looks like, there you go, it went in that way. Right, let's see what it reads. Because this definitely goes into the, so it's 0.1 UF 50 volts. Right. 0.01. Yeah. We'll see what it tells us, shall we? Well, that shouldn't be that low. I've got a feeling. .1 UF. That's not right. Let's get one out of the box. Let's get one out of the, I'll get a new one. Uh, 0.1 UF. That's one of these. And see what this one fucking reads. Because it's the same one. It's probably. We'll see what we get, shall we? Time is it? 21:17, 9:17. Snooker's on in a bit. Let's put it on there. Yeah, 103.8 UF. That's what it's reading. NF. So, oh, was that UF or NF? I think it was NF. Yeah, 107. Yeah, NF. I don't know where I've put the other one now. Let's see. I might even pop a new one in anyway. Right, I'm just looking so we'll see which fucking way it goes in. But that goes into the third pin on this side of that chip. Can't fucking see which way it fucking came out. I think the negative, I think it went that way, but I don't know. I'd rather be right. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. See, it could be the op amp itself that's failed. It could be the op amp itself that's failed, guys. It's more than possible, you know. What we'll do, we'll clean that. I did get a rotten fish smell then, so we have got something down here leaky. Right, where's my clippers? Right, we did get, so I got a rotten fish smell then, so there is something down here that is fucking fucked. So there is something down here that is leaky. Right. I just don't think it was that particular one, but it's corroded down here. So something has leaked. So I might end up having to fucking do all those. Let's just plug it back in. Just see. No, hang on. No, because that was working, we get a buzz. We get a hum. So it's not that. Oh, we'd get a hum if it was that. But we have actually got a mark, we have actually got corrosion. Let's move this black wire. We have got shit down here. Right, so we've just done that one now, got no problem with it, that's not a problem. Now, let's have a look. See what else goes into that op amp. So it would help if I knew what these controls did. Then I could I think we're going to have to get the service manual on this, guys. Right, see what this one here is. It's fucking round here, I can smell it, rotten fish. It's one of these capacitors has fucking leaked. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to. Right, so it's either gonna be. No, I don't think it'll be there. It's possible, but. No. I don't think it'll be that one. we did get some smoke from this, I'm sure we did. We could even have a bad transistor. One of these transistors could be the issue, but I'm beginning to think it's I'm going to have to get the manual, guys. I need the manual for this. I can't do it without the manual. Let's press the button on it, it's gone into safe mode. Oh, hang on. Won't fucking get anything, will I? Not plugged into it. There you go. Plug the mic in. It should work with the mic in. Alright. See if we got anything. That's the wrong mic. That's the mic. Oops. 1, 2. No, just nothing. Just nothing getting through. There's something there. Or is that just, turn that down. Or is that just a fucking wires, it's moving wires out, there we go. We'll use that as metal, we'll use right, so it's definitely got a problem. Right, so what we'll do, yeah, there's definitely no audio there. So what we'll do, we'll have a look, see what we've got. We'll put it on voltage. See if we've got the voltage going to the chip. Unplug the test set. Right. So we're actually switched on. go to a ground point, and there's good, just as good. What's that there? And that's a ground as well. Right. One volt there. 7 volts there. Nothing there. Nothing there. 12 millivolts there, 120 millivolts there. Six millivolts there. There'll be nothing there. Oh, there is. Hang on. We might have a crack in the print there, guys. Oh, where did I just see that? Let's put this on thing. I think we might have a crack there. Might have a break in the print. So we want to go to move this black wire so I can see what I'm doing. So it goes to there. And then hang on. So I can't fucking see it now. Oh yeah. There. And nope, we haven't. False alarm, guys. So let's get back to looking at the voltage. There we go. So nothing there, that's not supposed to be. Four volts there. Nothing there. Four volts there. Nothing there. So seven volts there. Nothing there. Nothing there. So I don't know whether it should be. Nothing there, I may as well say nothing. Nothing there. That's ground anyway. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. So what if I plug the test set back in and hit transmit and then see? Nothing. Nothing for millivolts. 4 volts there. Let's go on the other side of the chip. 6 volts, 6 millivolts. This should have 7 volts on it. Ah, that's gone to 6 millivolts. Oh, hang on. Seven. And that drops off to fuck all when I key it. It drops 7 volts there. When I key it up, it drops off to fuck all. Wonder if the chip's faulty, guys. What I have to do is find out what the chip is, see if we've got one in a scrapper, and just swap it. Not now, but yeah. Right, let's find out what the chip is. We may as well turn the test set off. That doesn't need to be on now. There you go. May as well unplug this because we can't do anything more with Gmail notification. What's that? Oh, fucking Daft Money supermarket. Why the fuck is mothering me? Haven't got any money. Yeah, I put my little dance set challenge up today. Yeah, because I don't use it, so I may as well find a new home. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I'm going to get rid of. Plug that back in to charge the phone. Right, so this, let's unplug the mic. There we go. So this op amp is an L. Can't fucking read it. I have to get a magnifier on that. Let's use my phone. The camera on my phone normally does it. There we go. See if I can see it. It's an LM358N. LM358N. Right, so let's turn the soldering iron off. I don't think we're going to be needing that again tonight because I know I haven't got that chip. LM358N. Let's see if we can find it. I'm sure that's a microphone preamp. I'm positive, but I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong before. It has happened at least once in my lifetime. LM358N. Let's see what it is. It's a Dual operational amplifier designed for single supply operation over a wide range. Fuck me. You can put 32 volts into that bastard. Over a wide range. Over a wide voltage range. It features two independent high gain internal frequency compensated op amps with low power consumption. Doesn't say what it's. Doesn't say what the CB's using it for, though, does it? I'll tell you what it's actually used for. It's a Texas Instruments chip. Well, that fucking says a lot there. Chips are generally shit. Right. So it's voltage on pin 8. Output A on, yeah, inverting, yeah. Ground is pin 4. Right. So voltage is on pin 8. Output B is on pin 7. Output A is on pin 1. Inverting input is on A. Inverting input A is on 2. Inverting input B is on 6. Non-inverting input is on 8. And ground is pin 4. Right. So let's make sure I put the right one in. I think I did. I like to be sure. LM358N. Right. Well, I'll tell you what we can do, guys. Now we know. We can fucking. We can look at it back. We can look at it, can't we? Now we know. We can fucking look at it. Well, I'm not going to look at it now. Turned everything off. But yeah. But that looks like a Motorola chip, not a Texas Instruments one. That's got the Motorola logo on it, the Motorola M on it, so. Right. Now let's find out. Move that fucking phone. Let's find out. It is used. It is used as a dual inline package. I need to know a bit more about it. Whether it's, I mean, I know what it's. I know it's used in that radio. It's the same chip. It's the same chip. What's the equivalent? That would help, wouldn't it? Because I've got some scrap CBs. None of them. I'm going to have to order one. It's going to have to be purchased, I'm afraid. I'm not going to mess with it now. Right. I'm going to leave it there for tonight, guys. I'll leave it there for tonight because I want to do a couple of more checks probably tomorrow. And I'll catch you later, guys. I need a pee. I'll catch you later. Bye for now. Oh, like, share, subscribe, buy me a coffee if you want to. I'll catch you later. Bye for now, guys.